My article is called Millennial Makeover and is co-written by Morley Winograd and Michael Hayes. The writers commented on how the millennial generation, those born in years 1982 to 2003, will change and be changed by the political landscape of the United States as they begin to vote. This generation is the largest and most ethnically diverse in American politics as of yet. More and more of these young people are using social networking, something presidential candidates have noted. In the 2008 elections, Barack Obama used YouTube, a social networking site, to broadcast his views and opinions to the millennial generation. As the writers say, the real driving force behind this constant and predictable shift are underlying changes in generational size and attitudes, and advances in communication technologies. Because of these factors, young voters are increasingly democratic, unlike those of the Generation X population. In the next 40 years, it is predicted by the authors that this generation will make a huge change in the United States government, especially in social matters. According to the writers' research, every 80 years or so, a progressive movement starts up. This was seen in the early 1900s as well as in the 60s and 70s when the baby boom generation fought for civil rights. It is very possible that millennials will continue what baby boomers started many years ago. Millennials are united in their desire to find win-win solutions to America's problems. As millennials gain status, their positive outlook on life and government will certainly affect civil rights, continuing the work of those leaders who lived many years ago. Winograd and Hayes note, Obama compared the efforts of those who led the civil rights movement to the leaders of the Moses generation, who had led the Hebrew people out of slavery in Egypt. But he pointed out the Bible makes it clear that God did not let Moses cross the river Jordan to see the promised land before he died. Instead, all of Moses' generation and its children as well had to wander in the desert until a new generation, which Obama called the Joshua generation, was born.